Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen.
Wait a minute. How old is Shaquille O'Neal's son? The youngest one. I know, but he got a tattoo. My cousin looked just like him. It was just like in that tall. Huh?
On the counter.
Yeah. My dad can run with big family.
It's a loss of 2.
The Titans make the Super Bowl.
I like the strategy.
Who makes the Super Bowl?
The Titans, fool. It's going to be the Saints and the Titans in the Super Bowl, fool.
If you get strung out on
Dang, I'm going to go to the Titans, too, after the season.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Something on me.
Throwing. Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least
So
need
you
a
say you
field
didn't
goal
like
out of this
that,
drive, but they're down to the
what you
point
call
where
it?
they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah,
Yes, am I wrong?
normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Prescott straight.
You didn't like that
They
song?
say they have it, and they do.
Sack and the fumble. Let's go.
Did you like the one I sent you?
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Prescott now. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Who is? Send me a picture. Evan, send me a picture.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have the first down as he'll mark this just over the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
A first down carry by Elliott.
What'd he do?
Make it to the 15 after the broken tackle. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The give is to Elliott.
Who's that?
This has been a
Who's that?
theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all.
Oh, no!
Gain on the play there. So
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see the D'Anthony, let me see.
I can't. Oh my God!
Let me see. Tell Evan to send it to me.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
He's sending! He's sending!
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
While he's in these!
Takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out
Did he really?
and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those
Why is
things
this
back
being so
up.
small?
Prescott now on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
Why did he send a picture of his ass? Why did he send her a picture of his butt?
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in
What the?
situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive.
Oh no!
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot.
What a day.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will
Oh
lose
my
yards
dear.
back at the 23-yard
D'Anthony,
line.
what happened?
It's a loss of 2
This
there,
dude,
bringing
Mason,
up
he
second
sent
down.
penis pics to kill
An
sister.
interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
Who he sending
because
to,
they
Jamal?
kept extra DBs
Was it
on
Small?
the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if
Was
they
he
felt
small?
they didn't have time or what the case. Back now here live
Oh
in
my
New Orleans.
God.
D'Anthony, was he
This is
small?
a blowout so far
Yes.
as we get set for the fourth
Like how
quarter.
small?
A
Like
very
1 inch, 2
one-sided
inch?
affair.
I don't know.
A second down throw for Prescott. It's caught right side, it turns. And a loose football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief there when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this
We sent a
contest
dick
so far.
pics.
It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Escaping the pressure. Oh, Prescott stripped. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he brings it. Dallas gets set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of...
And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Prescott looks to throw on first. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A first down throw for Prescott. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw?
Fuck
there?
alone.
Did you see how his toes got down? Tip tap, got him down.
Are you in that group chat?
What would he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect
I got a
first
beard,
down there, just
y'all.
1 yard. It's a 4-yard pickup.
I got a beard.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I gotta go to before
And again, it's Prescott. Oh, he almost intercepted.
I got a mustache before
They're
DJ.
just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost
got a mustache before
pick
DJ.
of the game. And
I already got a
now
mustache,
down.
bro. I got a beard.
You got a beard, not a mustache. How'd that happen?
I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him.
You got facial hair before blue face.
Bad info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Prescott to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. So now